Hi, this is just a quick video for Karen at Sun and Moon Group. Oops. So I just thought I'd show you where I am in the world. So I'm here in Brisbane, Australia, and I've been taking star trail photos. So when I look south, I get a full star trail, well not full, but most of the southern star trail. When I look north, I only just get a little bit of the top of it. But when I look east or west, I get the the convergence zone, where the stars appear to go straight and then they sort of start to curl upways and downways. And it's almost above me in the sky, but a little to the north. And when you look, that's not halfway in the earth. And so on the globe, up. So I'm here, and I thought the stars from the north would go around the north and around Polaris, somewhere up there, and the stars around the south would go this way. But it's not an even split, it's somewhere here. So I'm thinking it's the Tropic of Capricorn, and the stars go down this way, and then all the stars this way spin around the north, this way. And these ones go this way. And it's not an even split. So the northern stars seem to take up a bigger portion of the sky than what the southern star trails do. And so I'll show you a few things of what I mean. Okay, so now these are some star trails that I've taken. So I'm looking south, and everything's spinning around. Exactly the same as the north, but the opposite direction. And there's no one central star. But when I look west, alright, so I'll pause it here. This is the southern star trail, and this is the moon coming through, and at that time this was Jupiter. And so the moon's, just to the right of Jupiter. It doesn't go any further south than Jupiter and Saturn. All the planets on this side go along this line close to it. But you get these straight lines, and that's what they call the convergence zone. And the moon seems to move from it was really close to Saturn one night, like that blurred line was covering it. So I think it goes right to there and then comes back. Alright, so we'll just let it play. So you can see there's a slight curve there. Oh, now we've just gone a little bit. We haven't done a full twist to the north yet. We've just gone slightly across, so you can see that convergence zone through here, and then it starts to curve. Now we look north, and they're just totally going round. Now I can only see the top, and down here somewhere is where they're straight. And then when I go northeast, so I'll pause this one, I get, the southern trail here and the planets going through, the convergence zone and the northern trail. My problem is that this, when I go above my head, it's pretty much straight over my head, but it's not. It's just a little bit to the north. But if the sky was split in half, wouldn't the two star trails take up the same amount of sky? Um, okay, so this is Jupiter coming through here, and the convergence zone here to the left. So anyway, I'll show you my next thing now. Okay, so this is sort of some of what I'm seeing. So on a flat map, even though north is in the middle, well, I don't think north is in the middle. I think north is up a little higher, and I don't know, there might still be a south. There is in the sky anyway. So I'll show you what I'm seeing. So this is what I think is the northern star trails, and these are the southern ones. And you can see the northern one takes up more of the planet than the southern ones, or the plane, depending what you want to call it. Anyway, so I think Saturn. So you've got the Sun, then Mercury and Venus, and I think, well, they're in front of, on one side of Earth, and then all the other planets are on the other side. So I think the planets that are behind, supposedly behind Earth, are all going around the South Pole. I think they're in that southern hemisphere thing. I think they're connected to that. Not on the same level, but that's where they go. And so then you've got the Sun, and this isn't the size of the Sun, but I think it's the path that the Sun takes. It is that kind of size, and I think Mercury and Venus are sort of attached to the Sun as it's, you know, spins around. And then you've got the Moon. And again, I don't think the Moon is this big, I just think this is the path it takes. And I don't think the Sun comes down too far into the southern hemisphere. Well, it can't go past the planets and that line that I showed you before, so this is that convergence zone through there. I don't think it can come down any further than that and then go back up again and then back down, and then the Moon sort of does the same thing. So you've got them sort of going like that. But then at the same time, I don't know that these, if I spin it this way, I don't know that these trails are flat. I think they might sort of sit on an angle like that, and that's how you get, because I don't think there is this massive gap of nothingness in the sky on the two sides of them. So perhaps they are up on an angle like that. Which means if you did believe in a dome, it wouldn't be perfectly round. It would be, the point would be off-centered. And I think if you look at the star charts, you'll see where the path of the convergence zone is, and even Orion is on the convergence zone. So I think that is the highest point of the dome, if there is one. So anyway, that's my version of things that are sort of going on, and I don't think any of it's really new to like the globe model. I think they sort of have all this sort of mapped out. Like on the globe, the Sun and Moon would just go from here to here. See, it's only going to come down to here, but I don't think it's going equally this side. I think it might go, I'm not sure, maybe just from here to here. And same with the Sun, and you know, obviously they go, but then I think they come across diagonally. And that's what, yeah. So anyway, hope you found that interesting. Thanks for watching.